Hi guys, and welcome to your Tarot Love Messages here. What I'm going to do today here is I'm going to give the cards a shuffle, and I'm just going to see what messages are urgently trying to make their way towards you here. So, if you're at a place in your life where you feel a little bit stuck, you feel a little bit unsure, or you feel a little bit stagnated, or even if you're feeling quite the opposite, you feel like things are going great, they're going swell, they couldn't be better. I feel like if you clicked on this video, there are some messages here that were intended for your ears. Okay, there are some messages in here, there are little gems here that I feel like you need to hear. You may need to be reminded of these messages, or you may need for some of your emotions or your feelings to be validated. Something in here I feel like speaks to you. Okay, that's the reason why you were drawn to this particular video, you were drawn to click on this video. There's something in here that I feel like is meant for you, especially if you clicked on this video. Okay, so we'll go ahead and see what that something is for you. This is going to be a general message, so please be mindful of that. If you're after a personal tarot reading with myself, please feel free to reach out and inquire. I will list my email address below the video here. So we'll give the cards a shuffle and see what messages do you need to hear. Okay, got the Wheel of Fortune here. Two of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles. What's this one? Okay, the Six of Pentacles. This one sort of came out in reverse here. Okay, the cards flying out. Wow, a lot of earthly energy. Okay, just gonna pull out a whole bunch of cards here. Some of you, I feel like you need to ground your energies is what I'm seeing. Okay, some of you are a little bit off-centered. You need to connect to your center. You need to connect to yourself here. You need to balance your energies here. Restore balance or an equilibrium right now. Okay. Wow. Okay. I do feel like, yeah, for a lot of you, it's very important that you need to spend some time here meditating, or spend a little bit more time on your own here, because some of you, I feel like the reason why things aren't necessarily working out for you, or the reason why you're just narrowly missing out on things, or you just feel as though things aren't manifesting in the way in which you want, is because I'm seeing that you're a little off-centered, you're a little bit imbalanced. And when your energies are off-centered and when your energy is imbalanced, you'll tend that it has this domino effect, and it'll spill into other areas of your life. You'll find that things won't work out the way you want them to. You'll find that relationships will fail. You'll find that like everything else is being affected in a negative way by this imbalanced energy. Okay, I'm seeing that some of you need to plug into a better energy, okay, because energies are like magic, they're like electricity, it's everywhere here. So some of you, I feel like you need to plug into a better energy here. What else do I see? Some of you, I feel like there's something that, with the Wheel of Fortune, especially on the Two of Swords alongside it, I'm seeing that there is something here that there's either a person that wants to, exit your life, or there are some changes here that want to come into your life. But a lot of you, I feel like, are uncomfortable with this very notion. You're either uncomfortable with someone exiting your life because you feel like, they still got some love to give you, or you feel like the two of you still have some, feelings to explore, or a connection to explore here. Some of you, I feel like, are resisting changes that are wanting to enter your life. And it's this very resistance that's preventing you from experiencing, abundance in love, in career, in other areas of your life, because I feel like you're resisting a very powerful energy here. The Wheel of Fortune is a reminder that life is made up of this, natural rhythm of up and downs, okay? We have to take the good with the bad here. And some of you, I feel like there's a lot of changes. Things are changing, and some of you feel, and I can feel this very strongly, you feel as though so many changes that are happening around you, but they're not really happening for you. Some of you, you're watching as your best friends get married, or you're watching as, you know, your siblings go on to have children, or you're watching as your, you know, your very close friend is chasing their dream career. You're seeing all these people manifest changes and manifest the lives that they want, and you wonder why it's not happening to you. It's because you're scared. It's because you're blocked off, you're closed off, and you're not allowing, you know, you're not allowing the universe here. You're not inviting these changes that the universe wants to bring into your life. You're stagnated because your way of thinking is keeping you there, guys. Okay, some of you, I feel like and it's your way of thinking. Okay, everything that exists in this world, it first, you know, exists twice, first in the mind and then in reality. And some of you, I feel like you're clinging to a relationship that is outdated, okay, that you outgrew. You're trying to shrink yourself to fit into this relationship, okay, when you clearly outgrew this person a long time ago. And that's what's keeping you stuck there. Some of you, you're scared to, you know, you're scared to move forward or progress towards a relationship, or you're scared to progress towards something, because that would mean pushing yourself outside of your comfort zone, and you don't know what lies in, you know, outside of your comfort zone. It's like an unfamiliar territory, and I get that, but you have to be reminded that no growth happens in a comfort zone. Again, it's your limiting beliefs that are keeping you stuck. It's your limiting beliefs that are keeping you stagnated here. Okay, so if you're wondering why, you know, X, Y, or Z is not working out for you, it's because you are not in alignment with it. The universe wants to bring all these new cycles, new chapters, new people, new energies, all these newness and all of this excitement into your life, but you're scared of it. You're either scared of you know, inviting all these changes. You're scared of how unfamiliar they may feel. I mean, I get it. Change is difficult. It can be scary, but you know, it has to be more exciting than anything. So for a lot of you, I feel like the reason why you feel stuck or you feel stagnated, or the reason why, you know, you feel as though everything is happening around you and not to you, is because you're blocking your blessings. Okay, you're so blocked off and you're so closed off and you're so, you know, you're not receptive to everything that's, you know, going on around you, because essentially it's the universe's way of trying to communicate to you, like, hey, this could be yours. You know, you could have this relationship and you could have this dream job and you can have this happen for you and you can have that happen for you, but it's not happening for you because you're closed off to the very idea of it. So it all comes down to, you know, your thoughts. Okay, and especially with the Wheel of Fortune energy, watch what you put out there, because like a boomerang, it comes back to you. Okay, karma, you know, your thoughts you put out there, they come back to you. So essentially you are a manifestor, you are a creator. Okay, you need to focus on what it is you're manifesting. For some of you, the reason, you know, you want something here, okay, and I get it, some of you are so desirous, you want that ideal partner, you want that very, you know, you want that person and you want them now and you want that thing and you want it this way. I get it, there's a lot of fuel, there's a lot of drive there, but you're not in alignment with your wants and your needs. You're not in alignment with that energy. You want something, but you want that person, but you don't deserve, you know, you don't think that you deserve them, or you don't think that you're good enough for them. You want that relationship, but you don't think that you're worthy of it. Notice how you're like, it's this disproportionate energy. It's this imbalance. You want something, but you're not in balance with it. Okay, so that's what I'm getting at when I say a lot of you are imbalanced. I mean, yes, there is opportunity to have that ideal relationship. There is opportunity to chase that dream job, or you know, to finally connect with that, you know, romantic interest of yours. There's an abundance of opportunities, but you need to line yourself up with all of these opportunities. Okay, and I feel like for a lot of you, you know, that's very powerful. You need to stop blocking yourself and stop guarding yourself and stop closing yourself to all these wondrous opportunities that, you know, are in your vortex here, guys. Okay, because you are the magician. You have everything you need. Some of you, I feel like, are also, you're looking outside. I feel like you're looking, and this is very dangerous, because some of you, and this is also what's contributing to your stuckness or your stagnated energy. Some of you, and I almost hear you say, I'm gonna be happy when I get my dream job. I'm gonna be happy, you know, when I'm in a relationship with that person. I'm gonna be happy when I lose this weight. I'm gonna be happy when. You know, that's very dangerous, because ultimately you're allowing external factors and circumstances to control your happiness. Don't do that. Do not give away the key to your happiness. Do not put it in anyone else's pocket. You know, that is your key. That is your happiness. So some of you, I feel like you need to start being happy now. I mean, start making peace with where you're at, even if where you're at is not where you want to be, because a lot of you, there's this resistance. Again, the universe wants to bless you, wants to bring you new beginnings. Some of you, you've got so many things lined up in your vortex here that they're just banking up on you, okay? But you're not opening up the door, and you're not inviting all of these blessings in because you're scared what's on the other side of it. I mean, you feel like you don't deserve it, or you're not in line with it. So there's so many new beginnings that await you, but I feel like you keep reliving the same situations, okay? And the reason why some of you keep entering, like you keep entering relationships, but essentially it's almost like it's the same relationship, just with a different kind of person. It's because your thinking is keeping you stuck there, or your misalignment is keeping you stuck there. So be very mindful of that, because you do stop looking outside, because you have everything you need within you to manifest that relationship, manifest that ideal partner, manifest the storybook romance, manifest that dream that you've been wanting. You are the creator, okay? You have the canvas on which you paint your visions on. So for a lot of you, stop looking outside and start looking within, okay? Because a lot of you are looking outside for answers and you're not getting any. Start looking within and you'll get all the answers you will need. All right, and just to crown the reading, we'll see what the angels here are whispering to you guys. What is it that you might need to know? Let go. Okay, there you go. Let go of control. Let go of any negative beliefs. Let go of comfort zones. Yeah, I know that they're comfortable, but there's no growth that happens there. So let go. Let go of any relationships that have not worked out for you. They have not worked out for a reason. Stop trying to make it happen when that person isn't meant for you, or that relationship failed. There's a reason why it's not happening. Try as you might. Let go, because your thinking is keeping you there. Let go, because you're holding on to dead weight. You're holding on to old energies. Let go of it, because it's burdening you. So let go and surrender to the universe and all the wondrous possibilities. Yes, the answer is yes. Some of you, if you've had a question in mind, as I was doing this reading, whether it's regarding a certain energy here or just a certain situation, the angels are whispering yes. Okay, so yes, whatever it is that you've been asking yourself, the answer is yes. Okay, will that person contact you? Yes. Will you make it happen? Yes. Will you make that interview? Yes. Will you get that job you've been chasing? Yes. Will that person respond? Yes. Will they make a move? Yes. Whatever it is that you've been focused on asking, the answer is yes. Yeah. And even the universe is saying yes to you. The universe is not denying you of anything. You're the one that's denying yourself of the opportunity here. Communicate clearly. Okay, you need to communicate a little bit more clearly. And again, communication is not just the words that we use. It's, our body language. It's how we feel. It's our energies. Some of you, I feel like you're only communicating, our vibration. My gosh, our energies. So some of you are only communicating with words here. You need to make sure you're communicating with, with all of you. Especially like with your angels or with your tarot guides here, or with yourself. You need to communicate a little bit more clearly. You can't say you want that relationship and be afraid of commitment. You can't say you want that person and feel like you don't deserve it. You can't say you want that, job and you don't feel like you're good enough for it. That's a misalignment. I mean, and you need to communicate more clearly. You need to communicate what it is that you want, and you need to trust what it is you're communicating. So some of you need to brush up on your communication skills, okay? You might think you're this natural wordsmith, but the angels here are saying you need to speak up a little bit more clearly. Reconsider, okay? Some of you literally hit some dead end in life, okay? There's a roadblock. It doesn't mean, just because there's some setbacks or challenges, it doesn't mean that this is the end, okay? It doesn't mean that that's it. This is a dead end. It's not happening for you. You need to reconsider an alternative path, okay? If you need to get to, say, from point A to point B, and there's a setback or there's a hurdle, okay, reconsider an alternative path. Can you go around? Can you jump over? Can you go under? Okay? Because there's never not one way to do something. You've got alternatives, you've got options, you've got choices. Explore them. What are they? Okay? You need to reconsider something. Reconsider your way of thinking, your beliefs. in the near future. Okay, there is something here that I feel like is manifesting for you very powerfully, and it's happening in the near future. For some of you, this is a healing energy that I'm picking up. For others of you, this is new beginning. It can be a new beginning with regards to love and relationships. It can be a new beginning with like a past energy. It didn't work out the first time, but the second time around will be a lot more powerful here. It's new beginning. It could be like a new chapter or a new cycle that you're entering in your life. It could be new friendships, relationships, business partnerships, new businesses here. There is something here that's happening for you in the near future. And again, I feel like some of you need to be reminded just before I wrap this up, just because something is not happening for you right now, it doesn't mean that the universe is denying you of that, very thing or of that person. Sometimes things don't happen in our timeline, okay? Sometimes things don't happen when we want them to. Sometimes they happen when we are ready, okay? So sometimes we want something or we want someone, but we're not really ready for it, okay? We're in misalignment with it. We're not in vibration with it. The universe knows when we're ready, okay? The universe will pick up on our vibrations. So something here is going to happen for you in the near future. Maybe not right now, okay? The reason why something's not happening for you right now is because it's not the time for that thing or that person, but it will happen in the near future. So I need you to trust and be patient, yeah. Okay, guys, I really do hope that some of these messages, if not all, have been helpful to some of you. Please feel free to show your support by subscribing, by sharing, liking here. I will be sharing with you more tarot love messages, so do stay tuned. I just want to thank you all again for your time and attention. Bye for now.